Jay Inslee signed Senate Bill 5001 into law, making Washington the first state to allow human composting.
You know, this is just the latest step towards a more eco-friendly afterlife. Emily Burris takes us inside a natural cemetery, looking at the trend of green burials.
Well, at first glance, this doesn't look much like a cemetery, but it is. It's called Herland Forest, and it is a natural cemetery where people have come choosing to have a green burial.
I know I didn't know that this was even an option.
The conversation for Nona White and her husband Gary came much earlier than it should. But before he passed, he made it known he didn't want a traditional burial.
One of the things that was really important to him is that he wanted to bring his body back to nature if he could.
So Herland Forest seemed like the perfect fit.
The basic principle is ancient.
A natural cemetery where bodies are buried, just bodies. No embalming, no chemicals, and in this case, no coffins, all to minimize environmental impact.
We use the vinyl tarps.
The eco-friendly concept is catching on, and both composting and green burials could become increasingly popular options, as researchers estimate nearly 80% of people will be cremated by the year 2035. Recompose, the Washington-based company leading the charge on natural organic reduction, or composting, says their process would save over a metric ton of CO2 per person compared to cremation. So this is composting, you're just not taking that soil back.
Right, yes.
For Herland Forest, it's about caring for the environment now and into the future.
We call the persons here guardians because their presence ensures that this land will not be developed.
A comforting thought for those who've had to say goodbye.
If you're going to have a death, you might as well leave something for the future, like leave a legacy for the future.
Green burials are available to people right now, but human composting will take a little longer to be available to people in Washington. The bill was signed into law, but it does not go into effect until 2020. Reporting in Klickitat County, Emily Burris, KOIN 6 News.